My interest in science, especially natural science, started early on in my life. Fostered by my grandmother, I remember spending a lot of time at her place, immersing myself in her books about animals and plants. This passion for science remained a constant throughout my life, but was especially amplified through the support of my mother. When I was around 15, I tried the entry test for the Swiss equivalent of high school, but I didn't get in. After some deliberation, I narrowed my choices down to becoming a computer scientist or a chemical lab assistant. I ended up doing an apprenticeship as a lab assistant. In hindsight, this was the best thing that could have happened, as I loved the applied focus. After my apprenticeship, I faced another difficult choice. Will I join the workforce or continue with my education? I spent about 3 months in Hawaii learning English, where I rediscovered my love for the ocean. I first considered studying marine biology, but at that time it was just not possible. Even though I didn't know what to expect, I started studying biochemistry at the Zurich University of Applied Science. I loved the history and traditions of this university that went back to the late 18th century, including not shaving during the 3 months spent working on our thesis, and the final public parade dressed up in tails and top hat. After my studies, I spent 4 years working in a clinical research organization, first as an assistant researcher and later on my own projects. However, my eagerness to learn never waned, and in 2007 I enrolled as a Master of Applied Science in Marine Biology at James Cook University in Australia. A big jump in the unknown, which turned out to be another great experience. I enjoyed learning about zoology, biology, oceanography, but I missed the applied focus. So for my master thesis, I decided to research how we can manipulate marine microalgae to produce more high-quality oils, which can be used for human consumption of omega-3 fatty acids or to produce renewable fuels. This later led to a PhD where I joined my passion and previous experience for biochemistry with my current research, looking more closely at the ways algae produce these oils through their biochemical pathways. Remember when I mentioned having to choose between chemistry and computer science when I was starting my career? Well, during my PhD, I was also able to incorporate computer science in my research and start my journey as a bioinformatician. Upon graduation, I got to dress up again, this time more colorfully. Since graduating, I've worked on multiple projects, including the sequencing of the black tiger prawn genome, looking for hammerhead sharks in Guam by detecting their DNA in the water, showing the negative effect a high-fat, high-carb diet has on the bacterial diversity in the guts of mice, and investigating the bacterial diversity in the poo of premature babies, just to name a few projects. Even though I didn't start out with a clear career path in my mind, my choices through life and my drive to learn more have led me to a place where I'm truly happy with the work I'm doing. I feel I'm making a difference in the world, and I'm excited for what the future will bring.